Hey, so here's a video of the game. I'm just gonna go into it. Um, I actually recorded a video earlier, but I guess this thing just stopped when I backed out. But I was getting like 30 frames per second pretty consistently. So when the audio doesn't sync, it's because the frame rate is dropping below 30. So you'll notice choppiness. That should mostly happen in cutscenes or like really intense areas.
Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good. Go on.
So just so you know, the PS3 played it at 30 frames per second. Well, I tried to play at 30, but it probably went lower than 30. So we're pretty much matching the PS3 performance here. There seems to be some stuff that's not rendering correctly, so I'll have to fix that. So we're staying pretty locked at 30, like I was saying. When I had the explosion, it dropped to 20 something. Alright, so we'll see what happens here really quick. But it seems like we're going to be pretty steady and locked at 30.
Should be dead.
Alright, so let's get out of here. And then we'll go to Uncharted. Uncharted 2 is more intensive, so let's try that one. Uncharted 1 is not as bad. And just so you know, Uncharted and Infamous are not that intensive. They're like moderately intense. I would rate them like around a 7 out of 10 in intensity. I would rate probably like The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption probably some of the hardest ones. Probably like 9.5 out of 10. And then The Evil Within is probably the hardest one to run. Metal Gear Solid is probably like a 8.5 or 9. This game, um, this game might be closer to an 8. Infamous will be a little bit easier. I haven't tried Infamous 2, so I don't know how intense that one would be. I guess I have a game started already. Yeah, so this one already seems a little harder than Infamous. There might be some settings or some patches I can do to speed it up a little bit. But it's not bad. Oops. And I missed. Alright. So it's probably like about the same performance as the PS3. I know the PS3 wasn't perfect. And this game's a little bit more intense than the first one, Uncharted 1. Alright, so that's just so you get an idea of how it plays. We can probably speed it up a little bit if you do some setting changes. Like, let me show you. You go here. I hit F1 when I was in the main menu. And then I just go here to applications. Here's all your games. And let's go to Uncharted. Uncharted 2. Change. Let's see if they got patches for this game. Yeah, they do. Always hit no. Or just exit out when it wants to update. Don't do it. 60 frames per second. Disable motion blur. Velocity motion blur. What's that? Enable. Okay, so we pretty much got everything already set on there. So apply and save. See if there's patches for this one too. There's not. Okay. Well, Uncharted 1's gonna play better than Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 still played pretty well. Oh, Warhammer 40,000. I think I gotta do something with that one to make it playable. Where's Infamous? Oh, you can unlock all powers from the beginning. Lower, less things to render, slightly higher for FPS. So if we do this one, we can actually increase the performance. So we're gonna click it. Broken shifting, refactoring effect. Okay, so this is the fix for the broken graphics that we saw that where it wasn't rendering all the way. So I'm gonna apply it and save it. Oh, it's the speed limit. And then low FPS increases clock skill. It allows to speed up the game. We can do that, but I'm not going to do it. And then we're going to change the custom configuration, and we're going to take off right click buffers and these guys. We don't need them. All right. So there we go. Should play a little bit better now. So I'm not gonna get back into the game. So you have an idea. You already know it plays pretty good. It's gonna play slightly better, not much better. Maybe like a frame or two better. Maybe 3 with the patches. So let me know if you have any more questions.